This video explains the individual services provided by the Council's mobility team. The team can help you if you would like to downsize to a smaller home, one with fewer bedrooms than your own assessed need, exchange your property with another tenant living in a social housing property, or move out of the borough to another part of the country. If you are a tenant in Islington who wants to downsize to a smaller home, you will receive priority on the housing register. This is because by moving to a smaller home, you are freeing up a larger home for a family in need. To apply, you need to complete a housing application form and return it with proof of identification of each of your household members and of your current address. Forms are available from the Islington Council website or by emailing us at rehousing@islington.gov.uk. Once we receive your completed application and information, we will assess your application to make sure you are eligible to downsize. We will also pass your details to the downsizing team, who will support you with finding a suitable property. There is a leaflet on our website with details of what incentives you will be offered when you downsize. The link to the website is as follows. As well as receiving extra points to downsize, you will receive incentives after you have moved and given up your old tenancy, subject to rent arrears. One-bedroom vacancies are prioritised to tenants downsizing, and the downsizing team will help you with your move. If you are an Islington tenant interested in swapping your home, you can use www.homeswapper.co.uk and www.houseexchange.org.uk. Once your request to exchange has been verified by your landlord, you can start searching for an exchange partner. If you are not an Islington Council tenant, then you will need to contact your own social housing landlord to check if they subscribe to these schemes, otherwise you may be charged to use these sites. When you have found a home to swap with, the next step is for each partner to complete a mutual exchange form and return it to the address provided on the form. It's important that both parties complete the form. The exchange process will only start when both applications are received. Once all the mutual exchange forms are received, they are registered and passed to the relevant intensive tenancy team. The Council has a 42-day target to provide you with a decision. We have more information on mutual exchange on our website. We can only offer properties in Islington. As a tenant, it can be difficult to move out of the borough, especially if you want to move somewhere else in London or in the South East. However, along with a mutual exchange, there are other options you could consider. Housing Moves is a scheme run by the Greater London Authority. This is the Mayor of London's housing mobility scheme, which offers London tenants the chance to bid for housing in other areas of Greater London. Most of the authorities within the Greater London area subscribe to this scheme, including Islington. To bid for properties, you need to register online at www.housingmoves.org. Once verified by your landlord, you can bid for vacancies you are interested in. If we are your landlord, we will check the information you have provided in your application against the information we have and let Housing Moves know if your application is verified. If your application is verified, you will normally be notified within 15 days to let you know your application is live. Housing Moves have a banding priority. Home Finder UK is another mobility scheme that Islington subscribes to for its tenants. This scheme offers housing in lower demand areas outside London, in the Midlands, north and north-east of the country. There may be more areas available for those aged over 55 or for those seeking sheltered housing. Very little housing is offered in the south and south-east of the UK. To apply, you need to register online at the Home Finder UK website. Once your application has been verified by your landlord, you can bid for any available housing on offer. Home Finder UK will notify the council of your application, and we then have 15 days to verify your account. For more information about the council's mobility schemes, please contact us on 0207 527 4140 and choose option 3, or email us via rehousing@islington.gov.uk.